Flooding and evacuation warnings are in effect across northern California as dangerous waves hit the coastline. Waves up to 40 feet are possible across the San Francisco Bay through most of this morning as a powerful offshore storm hits the western coast. The National Weather Service in Los Angeles is calling this an exceptional high surf and coastal flooding event not seen in many years, with forecasters saying significant flooding is likely as seawater leaks inland. In other news, the new year is nearly here, which might have you thinking about New Year's resolutions like cleaner eating or working out more. Health experts are sharing some tips on setting goals and making them stick. 10/11's Kirsten Foote joins us live in studio with what you need to know. Kirsten.
Good morning, Danielle. I spoke with a registered dietitian from Bryan Health who tells me she sees a lot of people setting some sometimes unrealistic health and wellness goals for the new year. But there's a way to set your goal and stick to it by using the SMART method. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For starters, S means making your goal specific, like adding a fruit or vegetable to a meal. To make it measurable, you can set that goal for 5 days a week. And to make it achievable, you can reevaluate how you're doing at the end of the month instead of thinking a whole year out.
Thinking of the next year is a really long time, but if you think about it in the next day, I'm going to do this, and really break it down into those smaller increments. Even, like I said, evaluating after a month to see, like, is this going well? Is this working? Did I meet my goal?
To make your goal relevant, make sure you're referencing why you set the goal in the first place, making sure it's something that will bring you closer to your overall goal. And finally, making that resolution time-bound will help you make a deadline and defining what should be achieved at that halfway point, then figuring out what can be accomplished within that period. Danielle?